Hi, Madbronco here. Today I'm at Knockhill in Scotland to have a go at their driving experience and drive these three cars behind me around the circuit. I am not here to compete in a race or try and set any lap records. I am just here to have a go in the cars and do a few laps, and most of all have some fun. I am now going to get suited up and take the first car out for a spin. Not literally, I hope. So I hope you will join me and see how I do.
Right, okay, hello, good morning. Back for another driving experience. And this week we're at Knockhill in Scotland, as I said in the intro. So I'm already strapped in, suited up in the first car of the day, which is a Abarth 500 Assetto Corsa. So I think we'll get it into gear, get out on our outlap. We're at another circuit this week in the UK, which I know pretty well, the layout anyway. Similarly to Donington last week, even though I hope I do a little bit better this week. Donington wasn't the best due to the sort of high-speed nature of the circuit and some fast corners, some tricky corners. Kind of probably didn't do as well as I'd like to have done, but nevertheless certainly a lot of fun. Got to drive some cool cars. Anyway, that was last time, this is this time. So this circuit, similar to Donington in some ways. Elevation change, some interesting corners. Not as long as Donington, so quite a short track, quite a quick lap. Very narrow circuit. Still a circuit I'm looking forward to driving on. So we're coming up to near the end of the outlap. So we're around the last corner, and I should pretty much shut up now and see how we do. So here we go, lap one. Okay, that's lap one done. Like I said, it's a pretty short lap this one. Not too bad. Something to work on, I think. So let's see how we do on lap two. Second lap done. little bit scruffy. Hit a sausage curb, I think. See how we do on lap 3. That's it. It's the end of my 3rd lap. Just get up across the finish line, record the time. Wow, that went quick. Well, that was a lot of fun. Very interesting circuit. I think I hit the sausage curbs quite a few times. Obviously there for a good reason. I don't know that the lap times will be that quick. A little bit scruffy in places, a little bit sideways. That's very interesting through there. Oh, that was a lot of fun, like I say. Start finish straight. That's quite narrow, and it's got a funny kind of crown in the road. It kind of is high in the middle and dips, you can feel it dips down either side. Can't imagine what that's like sitting there with 15 other cars. Super, wow. Right, where's the pit lane? Let's get back in the pits and see what our lap times were before we move on to the next car. Okay, let's see what the lap times were.
Wow, that was a lot of fun. I could have driven some more laps. Anyway, the 3 lap times for the Abarth 500 Assetto Corsa are: lap 1, 108.3, lap 2, 108.5, and lap 3, 107.3. Nothing record breaking, I'm afraid, but certainly a fun little car to learn the circuit. I am now going to get ready to drive something faster, so please join me and let's see how I do.
Right, okay, I'm in the second car of the day now, which is a Vauxhall Cavalier from the 1993 BTCC season. So a bit like last week, this is another car I'm quite excited to be able to drive. It's a car I grew up watching on TV as a youngster. It's a little bit later than the Sierra from last week, but still a great opportunity to drive this car. Obviously it's quite fitting that it was driven by John Cleland, who's Scottish, so to have it at Knockhill feels pretty good. I'm not quite sure what sort of laps this car was doing back in '93, but I know the current touring car record is about 51 seconds. I'm sure I won't get anywhere near that. I'm not sure what lap times this car was doing, probably in the 50s. So I'd like to try and get under 1 minute in this car if I can, but if not, doesn't matter. So I think we'll get out on the outlap. Enough of the talking. Yes, I've been running the first car of the day, got a feel for the circuit. I enjoyed my laps in the first car. Obviously, like I've said before, it brings a newfound respect to driving actually on a circuit. When you actually drive on a circuit, it's easy to sit at home and watch it on TV and think that's easy. Yeah, okay, it's not that easy. So obviously this car's a little bit bigger than the R-Bar, a little bit more powerful. So see what we can do, see if I can get under 1 minute. Right, we're coming up to near the end of the outlap, so I'm going to shut up in a second, just have a comment as we go across the line. Right, here we go, lap 1. Right, that's the first lap done. Not too bad. Here we go on lap 2. A bit scruffy on that lap. See if we can pull out a fast one on lap 3. Right, that's it. That's my 3 laps. Wow, that does go quick. On such a short circuit. Wow, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Hopefully I did some respectable-ish lap times. Probably not the best. A little bit scruffy in places. Made a bit of a mistake on lap 2 coming up into this corner. Not quite sure what happened, but yeah, I enjoyed that. What a privilege to drive such an iconic car. Being as I'm a fan of British touring cars, the last 2 weeks got to drive 2 iconic British touring cars. So yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed that. I'd be surprised if I got under 1 minute. It'd be nice if I did, but doesn't matter if I didn't. Certainly enjoyed that. So the fun factor will win every time, and the lap time's a bonus. Right, so let's get back in our pit.
Wow, that was a lot of fun. I could have driven some more laps. Anyway, the 3 lap times for the 1993 BTCC Vauxhall Cavalier are: lap 1, 102.9, lap 2, 102.2, and lap 3, 1 minute 0.7. Nothing record breaking, I'm afraid, and unfortunately I didn't manage to break the 1 minute barrier. But to drive such an iconic British touring car was certainly an experience. I am now going to get ready to drive something faster, so please join me and let's see how I do.
Right, okay, I'm in the 3rd car of the day now, which is a Radical SR8 RX. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. It's a little bit more powerful than the other 2 cars, but like half the weight. So I think this is going to be, well, as close as you're going to come to a single seater without it being a single seater, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed I didn't get under 1 minute with the touring car, but I came blooming close. So I'm sure this will go under 1 minute. So that's my target in this car. But as usual, it's not really about the lap times, it's just about having some fun. So I'm all ready, strapped in, let's get it into gear, and let's get out there. Oh, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. That's pretty quick. Certainly feel the acceleration, but I suppose when the thing is about the weight of a feather, just hope I can keep this on the circuit. I have been told that to be a bit careful out of the corners. With the throttle, be a bit ginger on the throttle, because otherwise the thing will turn around on you as quick as that. So that's something to watch out for. But other than that, it's just about getting out there, having some fun. If I turn it around, well then I turn it around, don't I? Okay, here we go. Last corner. So let's see what we can do in this as we go into lap 1. Okay, well that's the first lap. That went quite quick. See what we can do on the second lap. Okay, a little bit scruffy on that lap. See what we can do on the third lap. Okay, well that's my 3 laps. That went by quick. Not quite sure what happened there on the third lap. It was really scruffy in places. Well, this car certainly is quick, especially around here. I feel like you're in a rocket ship. Everything's happening so quick. You really have got to be on your game, I think. Otherwise you're on the grass or jumping across the sausage curbs. I think I'll probably put in 3 half decent times there. First and the second lap should be okay. Third lap may be a little bit down. But whatever the lap times, wow, that was good. I enjoyed that. I could have driven around in this car all day. Didn't turn it round, which I'm pleased about. Came close, I think, there. But, cool. Let's get into our pit box and see what our lap times were.
Wow, that was a lot of fun. I could have driven some more laps. Anyway, the 3 lap times for the Radical SR8 RX are: lap 1, 58.3, lap 2, 56.7, and lap 3, 57.8. Nothing record breaking, I'm afraid, but certainly a fun, fast little car. Unfortunately, that is the last car of the day, so no more driving for me today. It's time to take the race suit off and to return to normality. I'm sorry to say that is the end of my driving experience for today. I have driven some great cars, and most of all I've had a lot of fun, so I will be doing another driving experience at another circuit very soon. I hope you enjoyed the video and will join me for another driving experience, and of course please subscribe, like and comment. Have a nice day wherever you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.